Hello. Are we here? I think we're here. Hey, we're live. It's a surprise every time, but it's a welcome one, I hope. Hey, everyone. It's me, Gray Allen. Why do I always touch my headphones when I start the stream? Has anyone else... I was watching back at like some previous VODs, and I always do that, and I don't know what I'm checking for to make sure if they're still there or something. Anyway, it's me, Grayson. What are we doing? Silent Hill 4 is the game. I'm real sleepy on Tuesdays. Who would... Yamazi, how could you betray me like this, using the redeem of my enemies? I can't believe this. It's rude. Also, hi, Yamazi. And I think Lalo is here, stepping in for my bot. I appreciate that. I've got too many bots in the chat. I need to figure out how to get rid of those. Lala's in a raid in 14. Man. Lala just multitasking. Impressive, really. Anyway, we're having a sleepy Tuesday, but I want to have a couple hours of fun games with Silent Hill 4, because Silent Hill 4 has actually been pretty good. Like, I was super nervous last stream that it was going to devolve into complete nightmare of frustration. And it's not so bad yet. Like, I suspect that the the nonsense is only beginning, but so far it hasn't been terrible. But anyway, I'm glad you're having a good time. Or at least an unmiserable time. It's not so bad. Like the gameplay has its hits and misses. The story is really good. I've probably been like, I think I've been more into the story for 4 than I've been, at least like for 3. Like 3 was fine, but like I wasn't at. It's probably been like my least invested story wise one out of the ones I've played so far for the Silent Hill series. Like, Silent Hill 2 was super good. Silent Hill 1 was, like, very intriguing. I mean, Silent Hill 3 had some cool stuff going on, but it also, like, felt like a lot of the same things from Silent Hill 1. Did I say 3? And it was still good. And we had our friend Heather. Heather Anderson. I remember names pretty good. Anyway, let's move over to the game. How's everyone is tonight, by the way? How's the week been so far? How do I... Oh, don't look. Someday, guys, I'm gonna learn how to change scenes in OBS using hotkeys. And then I'm not gonna have to like alt tab out of the game in order to do things. And I will finally become a good streamer. I've heard of hotkeys. I've never actually... Why is the screen black? It wasn't black before. Wait, where the heck's my... Just a second. The spooky lighting. And we have a green light behind us today. By the way, if you want to... I don't know if I've mentioned this specifically, but I got like an LED light. It's not that I got one. It's that I've had one for about 2 years, but I didn't actually know how to use it. And I finally figured out how to use it. So we get to have different colors behind us for extra ambiance, I think. No, this Silent Hill is a great franchise. Larry looks cute. Was Heather Mason? You put... I was close. Been dead because all the healers are dead and we're about to wipe. Lala, I'm sorry about that last part, but the first 2 things you said were kind of mean. I said, does you playing the Silent Hill series mean that you also play Resident Evil? Green light says you want your favorite color. It's true. It was on the red before because I thought red was spooky, but then I was like, I like green though, and green makes me happy. And I don't know if green's my favorite color. It's a pretty good color. It's like my second favorite. If they had a gray light, that'd be the extra winner, but alas. Okay, anyway. That's really interesting because, like, I don't, this maybe doesn't make any sense. Like, it was like a fully blacked out screen. I don't know if that does it after a while, but just naturally. But yeah, our apartment's still slightly haunted. How do I look at my items? Okay, that seems fine. I'm gonna turn down the volume on my headphones just a little. I forget that this game is like obnoxiously loud for some reason. There we go. Boof. Okay. Boo! The bleeding light. The bleeding keyhole. Bleed. What's out here? Oh. My friend? Lol, is this the one you were super excited about finding? Because I kind of hate it. I don't know if he has my best interest in mind, I'm going to be honest. Okay. I'm going to say out loud that we're going to clip that moment. Because I want to see if my auto clipper detects me saying the word clip if I say clip a bunch. We're going back in the hole. Oh, thanks, Yamazi, for the clip. Appreciate you. Oh, it says yes! So I didn't order no pizza. Wow, gray light. Tell him to go away, says Yamazi. I wish it was that easy. Who would make me? A tune! Okay, this is now a rule forever. If you, redeem something without saying hi first, I will consider that an act of aggression. Also, hi, Hatun. I died because I was responding to you, but worth it. Lala, pay attention. You're the healer. Gotta keep your team alive. This is you. That's you. I mean, look, Henry was... Whoa, jeez, I forgot that How did I forget about Eileen? It's just like some creeper behind me. Okay, God, now I gotta remember what we were doing here. Let's see, I got Eileen. Oh, that's right, we got our... we got access to this area. I assume we're trying to get down to the basement. It seems like the goal now is that we're trying to get to, like, the very bottom of every level so that we can, like, then proceed on down the staircase to the abyss of the belowness. Because I'm not a healer, I don't want to subject strangers to that. The healers and me were dead. Ah. Naruhodo. Because I did say something before redeeming, you're just slow. I'm not... I'm not. I read at a perfectly average pace, my teacher told me. She said I did a good job. My comprehension was even slightly above average. I'm not sure why I decided to come back for Eileen, because, in all honesty, the more time I have to, like, have Eileen with me is the more time I have to deal with stress. But anyway. Let me know if, like, the game is too loud or like, too quiet or anything. Like, this has been a game that's been, like, a real struggle to get, like, audially balanced. Aurally? Aurally balanced. The auralness is off. I'm glad they opted to not have this stupid wallman. I recall the very first time we went through the prison world, there were dadgum wall crawlers everywhere, and they were not my friend. Instead, I have to deal with these guys very slowly and methodically. Oh my gosh. You know, now that I think about it, I really probably should not have brought Eileen with me. Because I think that I'm just going to have to bring Eileen all the way back up to the tower to jump into the hole whenever we find the correct one and get it positioned. So... Huh. Oh well. We've committed to this. Maybe the ambient sounds are too loud, says Yamazi. Don't gasp so much. Try turning that down, maybe? Let me know how that sounds for people. Mine says fine. Anyway, how's everyone's Tuesday going so far? Has it been Tuesday-ly? Oh, I forgot this was even an area in the game. So I can't even take Eileen over to the other... Oh, wait, I think we passed the door for it, that's why. I don't know if we have any wants to actually be down here. But I guess we are, so we is... Oh, well... Ooh. Everyone who doubted me, you're a fool. You should have believed in me sooner. Look, we all have problems. It's locked. Hey, Eileen, how do you feel about being abandoned down here? I wouldn't abandon Eileen. That'd be rude. I assume there's like some kind of cosmic karma that the game like has as a secret like bar that slowly fills up over time. The more you abandon Eileen, the worse it gets. Oh, something sounds really crunchy in the background. I hate that I can't adjust the camera. I'm sure there's something really bad just in front of me. You run into like a whole bunch of rods. I hate that for my Tuesday. Dag, I was trying to turn around. Lunar says, evening, Gray. Hey, Lunar, how you doing? It just sounds like codependency to me. Hi, Goodsworth. As I did laundry. Lala did laundry. Man, Tuesdays are great for laundry. I do all my laundry on Tuesdays, too. Not by choice, necessarily, but just out of the necessity of, like, that's my laundry day where I live. I have short shifts all week, so I'll be home before 10 starting tomorrow. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, hopefully... Tunes have never believed me. Tunes says good things. It makes me... Yamazi, don't listen to Hatun. Hatun's a bad influence. You're a good child, Yamazi. Eileen, you're real slow. Like, I know you've probably got, like, 7 different kinds of concussions going on. But, like... Come on. Really need to do better. Oh, she can't do ladders. Go down. Well... She's gonna take free damage from those stupid thingies, apparently, so that's fine. We're just looking for goodles. Hopefully, the game tells me which way to spin things. Or do I just have to remember how to spin it like I did the first time? Well, says, I don't think I mentioned it, but in 14 I finished 5.0, so I'm done with Shadowbringers, which I'm doing raid stuff. Everyone needs that one single friend to keep them humble, says Attuned. I don't need no simnicals. Not in this chat. Ooh, give it to me. A leather sap. A nightstick. Leather sap and nightstick are very different. Also, why does Eileen get all the cool weapons? Doesn't seem fair. Also, I don't know if I finished saying, but Goodsworth, how are you? And Lunar Xander, how are you doing? This fine evening. How are y'alls? I don't want to ask anyone else in chat because they're saying sassy things. Lala's actually being kind of nice tonight. I appreciate that. I can't turn it. Well, that... Can please, Henry. Henry? You know, we haven't encountered the ghost of of what's his face yet, which I can only presume is going to be a thing we have to put up with at some point. I remember that room. That was a fun room. I had a blue. Let me go down. Go down. I wonder if I can find what's his face, because he was trapped in one of these rooms originally. I can't quite remember which one. Because I can't spin the platforms anymore, apparently. Unless there's an item that I need to grab that I'm still missing. Hmm. Lunar's doing good. Lawless is Andrew. Lala, Hey there, guys. Lala, is that what Andrew looked like? You'd remember. You remember everybody's name. Lala, you are like that person in the group, huh? That manages to like know everybody's name always. You probably remember like important birthdays too. Smo says, I've been here, was making the vid I posted. I don't like that ominous statement, Smo. You made a video and posted in Discord. Lala, can you confirm if we need to... I guess you're busy. Can somebody trustworthy confirm if we need to go ban Smo for posting things that are not true? Possibly libel. Also, my one skill is remembering fictional character names. You know what, Lala? I respect it. Okay, well, I don't know where... It's like Andrew Gillespie, right? That was his name? I think I know that much, at least. Ow! Don't act all dramatic. Okay, where do we... Eileen, I must ask you something. Where the heckin' are we going? Okay, so some of those are all blocked off. Okay, so we seemingly cannot spin any more towers. We have one that does take us all the way to the bottom. That got us into the kitchen area. Got that all open. I wonder if there was something else I was supposed to do, because I kind of got down in here. But then... Oh, hello, Medallo. Saint Medallo. We are pleased with this gift. Smo says always ban me. Going back to my chat, see if somebody said something sassy. Apparently you imagine things now. Umazi, I would never imagine anything. I'm the least imaginative person on the planet. I don't have a hint of imaginativeness in my brain. I can conceive only of accuracy. This will ban you before Smo. Smo's also mod. Can ban me if I listen to you. Smo says I am. Yeah, Smo, don't you know? Man, Smo's worse than I am at remembering things. Watch out, Eileen! Saved your life. Saved your life. Saved your life. Saved your life. So sure was something written on in a wax. Take the shirt. The prisoner... That's a pick-upable item. You soak it in some kind of colored liquid. Can't use this here. Wow, that was an item oof. I don't know how anyone would have supposed to know that. Dadgummit. Eileen, did you know that? Ow! Eileen! Warn a guy. You're just standing there. Jeez. It's like the only thing you can do is stand around. We don't need to be here, Eileen. Okay, where was there a colored liquid? Because I mean, there's water up at, maybe the blue splotches? I don't know. Watch out, Eileen. I hate that there's thump-a-lumping. So it says, I mean, of course I am on Discord. Well, it says, Smo should delete the Grays on channel to punish Gray. Don't do it, Smo. That's the channel of which I am most proud of the name. I brainstormed for literal minutes, and I was so proud of myself with how clever it was. It's literally all I have in this world, is that one Discord channel name. Also, does everybody love the riveting gameplay of slowly walking towards the camera while trying to avoid just the worst snake? I mean, I think we're pretty well safe as far as... Can't use this here. What kind of place had colored water? Like, I can't even think of a place that would have... Do I need to, like, go back to my place, maybe? I think I left Eileen. She'll probably be fine. Anyway. Why is... I mean, I guess it's fine. Just noticing my stream is collapsing in on itself in the on my side monitor, but that seems like a problem for it to deal with, not for me. The puddle of blood. You can see white letters rising to the top. My room is on the second floor, and I had to drink something with black things in it. I hid the sword with the triangle handle under my bed. That guy, the fat one, took the basement key. Next time I'll stick this triangle sword into that pig and take the key. Ah. It's like the game is trying to tell us what we may or may not have to do. Interesting. You copied the note from the bloody prisoner shirt and put it onto your into your scrapbook even. I don't have the shirt anymore. That's kind of sad for me. Alright, well I got some stuff to get rid of in my inventory. So let's do that real quick. Eileen's not allowed to use weapons. We don't trust her. I think I will... So I think we're about to encounter the part of the level where we have to fight a guy. So let's take a little extra ammo. A putter. I kind of want to bring one of my clubs just to try it. But the axe is so good. I'll just I'll just like bring every single golf club to the final boss and specifically club the boss to death. That'll be the solution. Also, I hate that my house is currently full of 3 hauntings and I can't do nothing about it. Feels kind of bad, man. God, I'm glad I remember that I killed that guy in that bathtub and it had plenty of spare blood. I don't know what I would have done if I had remembered about all that extra blood. Did I still lose Eileen somewhere? I did lose Eileen. Let's see here. Map? Okay, so they were on the second floor somewhere. So I presume I need to go up onto the second floor to trigger something or other. Eileen? Hey, Eileen. I don't know why I want to bring you with me, because I'm specifically about to go cause havoc somewhere. Yeah, I'll risk it. How much trouble could she possibly get into? I know what's his Joe. Eileen, don't you even make a sound. Okay. Said he hid it under the bed. Hey! Am I some kind of a genius? Oh, I'm really glad that's what that was, because I did not actually bring a Sword of Obedience with me to fight this guy in here. So we could have been in Problemville. Okay, so we've got the Sword of Obedience. Did that actually... Was that just like an optional thing, or did that actually trigger something somewhere? Because we still haven't actually encountered our ghost buddy. Come along, Eileen. There's a guy out here shooting us. If he shoots you, I'm not coming back. Let's go back down to the first floor, because the first floor is where we encountered the ghost for the first time, technically. Ray makes Henry too fat, says lol. Ray's not the best ghost hunter. I'm a great ghost hunter, Latoon. I caught myself. I always do. Okay, so I've got the chutzpah. I just don't have the wertzpah in order to kill this ghost. Ooh, Eileen, you can stay in here. Okay, so I feel like what we maybe found is like a completely optional thing. Like, I mean, it's good. Like, I feel like we probably want every single sword. So if I remember right, I think there's exactly enough swords in the game to deal with every super ghost. Which I think is going to be ideal for us. I don't know why, but it's what was recommended to me, is to kill every single super ghost when I have the chance. Eileen? I feel like Eileen should give us hints or something. Like, what else is she doing here? This is Latoon, new pronunciation drop. Quiet. The hello I'm back was listening but couldn't type. That's fair, Goodsworth. Hope everything's going well. He says that all the time on Twitch because Hatoon's username is different. Look, it really... Y'all need to, like, start having the same exact username everywhere. It's really obnoxious to use different usernames on different platforms. Like, who does that? It's rude. Goodsworth says, I'm doing okay, just looking at some supplements that might help with my medical issues. Hey, honestly, I gotta, like, supplements are not a bad thing to at least try.
I wonder if this is where the boy was kept too.
I don't know. I don't got time to deal with questions. I'm more of an answers guy. What was I saying? But yeah, supplements are kind of cool. I think, I mean, you know, not like a miracle thing, but they can certainly help. I've been taking some little supplements after. I feel like they've kind of been giving me like a little extra pep in my step. Oops. Oh, it says, yeah, Spectral Gray Allen UFO. Well, I feel like you're trying to say something, and I don't know if I approve. Map. I'm trying to think like where else we could... Because this very bottom area we can go to, but the door is locked. I'm pretty sure that's the door we need to get out. I think we need to find the ghost that has the key. Hold on. Let me read that note again from the bloody prisoner or whatever his face was. Note from the bloody prisoner shirt. My room is on the second floor and I had to drink something with black things in it. I hid the sword with the triangle handle under my bed. That guy, the fat one, took the basement key. Next one, I'll stick that triangle sword in that pig and take the key. So he took the basement key. So maybe he's like in the basement now? Maybe it's that easy? Oh. Eileen. Oh, he looks mad. Do you think he remembers that I totally abandoned him to his death fate? Oh, I took his shirt. These cutscenes are like, oh, I really did steal his shirt. I feel kind of bad about that. Oof. These cutscenes last a lot longer than I feel like they need to. They also, I don't know if this was how it originally was or the PC port did it, but like the 1 frame a second is also concerning. Is he behind me or in front of me? Eileen. Can I use you as a shield? I guess I'll stick to axe. Like, he's somewhere in this hallway, I guess. There's all these other problems around, you know? Who is making the spooky sounds? Oh, I think I found him. What are you doing, you weirdo? Oh my goodness. This is obnoxious. It's like found footage, says it too. It's spooky, says Lol. Stop! You must. He's got to be, like, out of... Dagnabbit. I did not bring enough ammo for this guy. Like, how much health does this man have? Like, holy crap. What it... Because I... the heck down here? Like, what am I supposed to... Okay, you know what? Screw this guy. Wasted a ton of ammo, ton of resources, and he just floats away and regenerates his health, I'm pretty sure is what he's doing. That's why he's taking forever to die. Eileen better be behind me. What was that for? Oh. Such a long path. Oh, there you are. Hey. Okay, that guy is an absolute tool and a half. He rolls, says Mazi. So my medical insurance is up in the air. I've been talking to an AI, find something to work with it. Recommended supplements like berberine and N-acetylcysteine. Studies looked good, so yeah, might as well try it. This is the armadillo maneuver. Both help with my liver disease and can help to treat migraines. Both have a lot of medical studies with them, so the claims see right. See, squirrely, you need the sword or a silver bowl to run away. Put the sword. I want to put the sword in him, Yumazi. Trust me. The problem is you can't put the sword in unless they're fully prone. And his, like, stupid, like, balled-up squirrel thing he's doing is not... Jeez, that was squeaky. Is unfortunately not something that counts. Where's my ammo? I'm gonna take one of these with me. Reasonably powerful. Bring a little bit more of this ammo too. Okay. I think, oops, hold on. I need to grab some health. Because for some reason, I've been all unhealthed. Actually, I've got a bunch of these too. I'm just going to yoink one of them's on me too. Like, I don't really want to mess around with this a-hole. Okay. Actually, what is my health at? Okay. Oops, can I... Okay, let's do that. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. I'll take one of these. Okay. We're also going to save real quick. Who else is in this room? What was that? What, my save points just haunted by nothing? Whatever. I don't got time for this. I got other... So many hauntings in this apartment right now. It's getting ridiculous. And they haven't given me any more candles for a while. Because it's a silver bullet. Yeah, I'm going to try the silver bullet. And hopefully I'm just not going to miss. Because I believe you don't get very many silver bullets. I don't know how many you get exactly. But it's not a lot. So so I'm actually gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna load that. And get ready for my chance. Oh, there he is. He's down there. Okay, well that was... The way the momentum works is really odd sometimes. Can I? Thank you. There we go. Screw you. Got the water prison generator room key. Okay. Key held by the ghost of Android opens the door on B2. Sweet. So that's like the very first one where they like actually require you to like pin the ghost. I think like the other two you can like avoid them technically. But that's like the first one where like they really are like, nope, gotta deal with it if you want that key. I guess that's just like to make sure that you absolutely... I mean, because also like you can't even encounter Andrew unless you definitely have a sword of obedience because of the prisoner shirt. And so like this is definitely the moment where it's like you may have missed the other swords, but you're not missing this one. It's the spirit of an HOA member, haunted by the pain of existence. There's only 2 per game? Wow. Not required, but it's annoying as hell to take him down. Yeah. I say, like, he seems like he'd be, like, just the worst one generally. Where did... Wait. Where... Why did... What? I waited for you. Is there gonna be an a-hole in here trying to shoot me with his double matrix guns? Better not be. I'll dodge him with my sick ninja moves. Okay. Oh, I forgot to equip my anti-ghost medallion. Yeah, oh. Eileen, why didn't you tell me? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that's something. I thought it was a cutscene. It's just me. Yeah, pretty sure it suggested use a bullet and sword on him, says Lala. I mean, Eileen?
That article that Joseph said he was writing, was it about this place?
Alright, Eileen. I have a plan. Actually, no, sorry, Eileen. I had a plan, but it's a stupid plan. My plan was I was going to leave Eileen behind and then fight every single one of these guys with an axe. That's probably stupid. Eileen! I mean, she probably didn't take that much damage, right? It's probably fine. I really did force her to take one for the team on that, but I mean, I wasn't going to take the hits. Been fighting tons of crap for her. Ooh, Eileen, don't look. They're in the middle of something over there. Temple run times is good for her. Oh, no, we figured it out. It's the good old Eileen decoy. Enter the hole. Oh, but now my save spot hurts me. I don't like that. Just put on my anti-hurt medallion real quick. So I can go save. That feeling is getting weaker. Must be this medallion. At least it tells you specifically, like, when the medallion is doing stuff. It's like you're not just like putting it on me like, well, I hope this is a thing. Do I need anything, honestly? Like, I'm not, like, super well equipped. It's probably fine. I just saved, so I'll just deal with it. If anybody sees any candles, let me know, because I could use a candle. I wonder, can you give Eileen meds? I don't know. I'm scared to try, because I feel like I'm just gonna, like, use it on myself. I mean, if somebody's able to, like, look that up to confirm, I wouldn't be against healing Eileen sometimes. Like, because if that's, like, a thing to, like, prevent her from getting too dabblaged, then that's probably worth doing. I mean, she hasn't died yet, and I feel like she's taken a ton of hits. Not a ton, but she's definitely, like, taken enough hits where, like, if she had the same health bar that Henry has, she'd be dead. I'd try to protect her, but I'm also busy, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, is that Richard? Richardo? Is he just... Is he a problem already? Whoa, that's your... It's a diary. I want to go back to that time. Things were so good then. The day of my birthday. The cute cat in the pet store. All those balls in the basket. Playing pool was fun too. The door of time was wide open. When I see 4 things, I can't help but remember that time. Put reminiscences in your scrapbook. I think he's onto us, Eileen. Good luck. I apparently have abandoned you to deal with him. Oops. I mean, she's probably fine, right? She can't take damage if I'm not there. That sounds like it should be a thing. I just kind of want to... I didn't realize I was immediately going to be running into a Richard. So, you know, I just kind of want to... I don't know if I have another Sword of Obedience. I might not, actually. Got a torch. It's apparently a weapon. I've got a sword. Guess who's gonna get sworded? Goodzer says yes, she can. Like, she can receive medicine? Or she can die. So I believe one of those for sure. Like, I'm sure there's a situation where, like, she can get hit enough to die. I just don't know if I have anything I can really prevent that of happening to with her. Guess, let me see here, actually. Oops, that's not even weapons. So the candles can temporarily heal her, but it's unreliable, so most people use it at the game, and yes, she can be injured when you're not there. Oh, fetch. Well, I may have killed Eileen forever. And... oops. Hey, a letter for me. I'm gonna read that letter later, actually. I don't know if Goodsworth is just trying to scare me or if that's true. If I'm gonna come back and find a corpse and be upset. Her damaging is how visible the number is on her back. Oh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, well, that doesn't seem fair. Hey! Can you stay down? Thank you.
I remember this place. It looks a lot like downtown Ashfield.
Okay, so I got that. Hey, heal. Wait, so... Okay, so her number's not very visible on her. Does that mean she's probably okay right now? Like, it is kind of there, but, like, it's not so bad. So, is only candles that heal her, though? Is that the accurate? Raising was best to get the worst endings is level, and I love that for him. Leslie says you're not now. No, guys, I'm doing good. That's why we have the cheats. The cheats mean we can't lose. Everyone knows that. Sillies. Won't open at all. That isn't... Quiet. Oh, we weren't at the top. I thought we might be. I'd say half health is Goodsworth. So she's fine then, is what you're saying. Sorry, Eileen, I swear. Candles are a temporary heal from how it's discussed. I want to specify that because I like being mean, my favorite character, my favorite ending is the worst one for this game. The subtle quiet you gave to Eileen was funny. Look, I got... Okay, this is the middle floor. Look, I got a lot of things going on, Yamazi. I'm not trying to be rude, but Eileen is testing my patience. Might clip that for myself. Yamazi, don't! The last thing I need is video evidence of me being rude to women. Like, that definitely backfires on you. Okay, so this is a ladder. Can I move that? Oh, interesting. This actually goes up somewhere, too. How you doing, Eileen? Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere. Top. Very mysterious. Okay, so that's that way. Uh-oh, I remember this. You think you can survive, but you won't. Can I have the camera, please? Thank you. You're a weird one. Ah. I'm glad there's no ghosts up here. It seems like for the most part there aren't ghosts except for the super ghosts now. I mean, there are the other ghosts. They're just not terribly common. Hey, revolver bullets. Those are pretty nice. Good job, Eileen. That was worth it, honestly. Like, I didn't take any damage.
My leg hurts.
Look, Eileen. We all have problems. Some of us are trapped in nightmarish hellscapes with people we don't like. I don't know why I'm taking it all out on her. She's having just as bad a time as I am. I'm just stressed. I'm sorry, Eileen. Oh, that's him grunting and groaning down there. That's what that is. Oh, making me nervous. Uh-oh. Okay, last time we were around this corner, It was full of enemies. Ooh. Okay. Not so bad. I've definitely gotten pretty decent at the combat. Like, now that I found a weapon that kind of jives with my incredible skill level. Goodbye, Eileen. Good luck. I'm abandoning you to your fate. It's probably fine. It's a normal sound. Oh, right, over there. You know, we never did anything with the pet shop area before. So why start now? Well, hold on. Eileen? If Eileen starts saying weird stuff or talks in a strange manner, then she's getting dangerous. I can give a way to get a good ending, or you can figure it out with the candle method specifically. Is there kind of like a cheese where you can like heal her with the candle like right before a specific moment in order to ensure that she's like healed enough technically? Powerful needs to use it, but it looks like it'd break easily.
Are you okay?
I'm doing great. Voices are whispering, but they're saying things I like to hear. You know? Can't hold me more. I'll hold you, Henry, in my arms. Because you need a hug. Oh, and Eileen can't take damage if you're not in the same room as her. It's a tick time damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Like, she can take damage, or she does take damage? Because I feel like that's two different things. Like, if it's a thing where, like, the longer you're away from her, she's just constantly taking slow damage. Or if you just, like, leave her in a room that could have enemies, she's going to take tick damage. Does that kind of, like... Oh, the chair's all bloody and haunted. That's what's going on. I was trying to figure out what was going on before. Silly chair. Putting stuff away. Being super cool. This thing's almost broken. But we'll deal with it. Someday we won't have a doll in our hand, but that day is not today. Try to hurt me, chair. I dare you. You can't. My room has 4 ghosts. Which, if you're wondering, that's entirely too many ghosts. It's a red scrap of paper. Continuing from yesterday, I'm going to summarize everything that I've learned about Walter Sullivan so far. Naturally, it was a long way for a kid his age to travel, but he made the trip every week by subway or bus. Unfortunately, someone else is living in this apartment, and so he couldn't be reunited with his mother, room 302. For years, he continued to come here almost like he was possessed, just to peek into the apartment. Eventually, the tenants began to complain and treat him badly when they saw him hanging around. Walter began to fear the tenants and see them as obstacles preventing him from seeing his mother. As the years passed and Walter matured, he began to be more and more influenced by the teachings of the cult. Furthermore, his obsession with his mother and his feelings of resentment towards the outer world became even deeper. Walter became preoccupied with one particular tract from the cult's Bible, the descent of the Holy Mother, the 21 Sacraments. By the 21 Sacraments, the Holy Mother shall appear in the countries of the world and shall bring salvation to the sinful ones. After Walter left Wish House, he moved to Pleasant River, a town neighboring Silent Hill. For a while, he lived the life of a normal student, but he was still filled with bitterness and resentment towards the rest of the world. Several years later, he launched his plan there, the 21 Murders. Dun, dun, dun. So spooky, guys. You don't even know. That amulet is almost broked. It's a real shame. It's a bit of an exploits his goods worth. Loss is gonna hold him tenderly great. I might. What is the Jimi Hendrix songs "Love Me Tender"? I don't know. Or "Love You Tender"? I don't know what the song was. It might not even be Jimi Hendrix, quite frankly. Can enemies increase damage, but I think she takes damage the longer you are away from her. Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. They would want to make you less inclined to do dumb things. Cake candles here, that's weird. I like cake, therefore they're my candles now. Well, I don't like anything about this room. Eileen, if you get possessed, you gotta tell me. Boy, I wish the camera wasn't constantly fighting me. Hey, Eileen, did you hear something growl ominously? Me neither. Ow! But... that seemed kind of unfair. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. That... that seemed a trifle unkind. So we can keep going this way. So that's what the original entrance was before, if I recall. We are getting a little bit... You can't just do spooky sounds for no reason, game. You're gonna scare me. You can't. You mustn't. The growls from the below pits is no good. Oh, hey.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
You right. Oops. Eileen, there's ghosts. Ghosts, Eileen. Eileen, the ghosts. Did you see them? There were ghosts. Oh, hey, this is the pet shop. I don't know where we are. Don't ask me. We got the only thing in that pet shop worth getting, though, if there's going to be a ghost being a jerk. Oh, the backwards controls. Oh, the backwards controls. Are you, Eileen? It's hard enough. Oh, the backwardsness. I'm sorry, Eileen. Eileen, would you please get out of my way? I'm trying to stab somebody with an axe, not you. Oh. I can't with this. Oh, please. What? Oh my gosh. Like, it's not just that it's backwards, but it's like janky backwards. Like, it's not even consistent with its own logic that it's trying to give me. It's like, because the second, like, the camera shifts, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't go that way because I spin. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Hands aren't moving. Dorma's rested shut and I can't get it open. This is hell. I wish I could explain what's happening with the controls, but like I can't. It's like it's flip-flopping. Like I'm feeling kind of thirsty, Goodsworth, you're right. Like, watch. Like, if I... Oh my gosh. Well, now it's almost working just by my anger, I guess, now. But, ooh, no, it's not. Because it's like, I can...
Oh. Oh. Oh, that I hate!
It's like so hard to explain. It's like... Even if I held the same direction, I would eventually start spinning in circles. It was very weird. Like, I think the intent was to make the controls feel backwards, like you're upside down. But, like, it didn't execute that way. Oops, don't. Yipes. Do you want the good ending health cheese? Possibly the MC Escher room. By the way, when you do damage to her, that does more than the standard for most of the monsters. Oh, really? So that actually does hurt her? Dagnabbit. I mean, so to be perfectly honest, maybe Goodsworth, I don't know if you were around when we first talked about it, like, I do have a cheat engine enabled for this game. And so kind of my thinking was that... I don't know what she was saying, but I was busy being killed by a ghost. What was I saying? I was gonna say, like, so if we do end up getting, like, the bad ending, my plan really is just to futz with some numbers and cheat engine. And just, like, and then, like, load back from a previous save. Like, I will do my darndest to do this legit. But I'm also, like... The way this game be... like, I'm only gonna play by its rules as much as the game lets me. Don't sneeze. That scared me. Okay, let me... What's this cheater? I talked about this last time, I'm pretty sure. The reason we struggled for the first hour of last stream is because I wasn't trying to cheat, but, like, I had cheats enabled. And apparently the game super hated it for a little bit. I have cheats enabled today, but it's been behaving itself so far. Hold on to the cake, I guess. I just want to make sure that I have space for dealing with stuff. The chair looks less haunted all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had to blow my nose real quick off stream. Law says, don't scare it, Gray. I'll start wigging you out because you reminded it you're cheating, says Lala. No, it's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, I just smacked the mic for reasons. Okay, we're doing pretty good on time, guys. I don't know if you know this, but, like, we're kind of winning right now. Hey, Eileen. What was this way? Okay, this is... Wait, was this the way we just were? Or is this a different way? I think this is the other way we didn't go. I'm trying to, like, keep it straight in my mind, but it's kind of confusing. Oh, Eileen, you can deal with that. That's the upside down room of horrors, I think. Wait, have we... Oh, sorry, Eileen. Actually, wait a minute. No, I can't remember now. Hold on. Sorry, Eileen, we're going back this way. I just like to make you run endlessly. It's good. It's good cardio. Okay, we did go this way. Okay, I'm getting confused. It's the other door we want to go through. That clock still doesn't do nothing, which is kind of concerning. See, smack the mic to hurt us. Cheat burger grace is a tune. Zero physical and emotional damages. I mean, only emotional. I would never physically hurt someone and be proved. For the stream, I thought you may finish tonight, and if not tonight, definitely next time you play as Lola. Are we that close? Oh, I guess Apartment World, yeah, that's not so far behind, is it? I forgot about that. Excuse me? Ghost! Eileen! Ow! Oh, he's quick. Can you cool your jets, my guy? Anytime, Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. I just killed you! Cat. Weird place for a stuffed animal. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're the ghost. Oh, please, controls. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She did not come with me. Of course she didn't. You're probably fine. Eileen, can you not be in the way of monsters? Okay, well he fell into the abyss again like he did last time. I remember that. I'm gonna just heal a little bit for reasons. But Lala, we're pretty close to the end of... Oh, what the... What? I'm sorry, did you just spawn back in? Where the hell did he come from? Well, don't attack her. Oh my gosh. Eileen, you're looking kind of beat up. What's up with that? The game has not given us any candles for a very long time, by the way. Like, I kind of hate that for us. Candle! See, guys? If you complain incessantly, the game will provide. What the heck? Why is it giving me a different angle like that? Because there's a thing! What's a card doing? Give me the thing. Give me... I demand revolver bullets. I deserve them, Eileen. You know this. Uh-oh. Wow. I almost feel bad. But kind of like in a ha-ha way, you know? Wait, who's clipping? The Lies of DLP DLC is out. Any plans there? I do want to play it. I'm not sure if we're playing it on this channel or on Twitch. But I do want to play the DLC. I've heard it's quite good, and I freaking love Liza P. Said, ah, cat, right to the second my kitten attacks my foot. See, or Lala? I can predict the future. You're in the building world, then you just have the apartment world left, I think. I don't think you go back to the hospital. I mean, the hospital was pretty short, all things considered, so... I mean, I guess if that's the case, then we might have a pretty short Sunday. I can make a game stretch to last 4 hours. Don't even worry,
My
guys.
leg.
You really... She'll be fine for a minute. She wouldn't not be fine. Okay, so we finally have a candle to deal with some of the hauntings in here. Which I probably want to deal with the one that's like by the safe spot. No? It's gone. We fixed it. Let's get the one by the door, actually. It's still there, right? It's not there. It's a good thing we checked. We almost wasted a candle. You guys were trying to trick me. What do you mean you can't put it here? Use that candle. Hey, it's shrinking. Neat. Okay, so we had 2 hauntings that have disappeared. Do they just, like, come and go, like, until, like, you permanently disable them or something? I wonder if that's what it is. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay, so I want to hold on to the toys. I can put away the bullets. I do want to get some more Healy-Doos. Ooh, I'd have 2. Wait, no, hold on. So I want to drink... I want to drink one. So I have to look at this way. There we go. Let's see how... He's still judging us silently. Fair, honestly. Also, my amulet broke. I don't know if I want to get another amulet. It is kind of nice, but I've already dealt with the big bad... Wait, what was the big bad spirit in an apartment world? Because that's where Eileen came from, right? She didn't actually die yet. We'll figure it out later. I feel like we've been pretty good about finding candles. So I'm hoping that we'll find a couple more. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised this trip all the way up to the top of Apartment World seems to have been a dead end. I mean, it had, like, good loot, so, like, it was worth it. But, like, it doesn't seem like there's really anything uber valuable that, like, absolutely demanded that we come back this way, you know? It's kind of interesting. But since you've done it before, Gray's got to make sure to do that once we can peek into Eileen's room, says Lala. Look. Maybe. You got to check on your neighbors. Look. One of the commandments is to love thy neighbor. And is there any greater love than to watch over them constantly to make sure they're safe? I submit that it is a very reasonable thing to do. Don't judge me. Well, don't just ellipses in the comment. That makes me feel like you are judging me. The exact opposite of what I requested. Can't believe this. Eileen, can you believe this nonsense? People out here try to tell me that I can't watch you constantly. Like, they're the boss of you. Trying to control what can and can't happen to you. Ridiculous. Eileen, really? Eileen? What? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we got... There is one other path we can take.
That's it! I'm getting me mallet!
Platoon, you and your mallet, along with whatever noise that was just came out of the game, gave me such a heebie-jeebie. Platoon says, "You brother, you. I wouldn't judge you if you didn't say questionable things." As Lala, can't make fun of you for film fiction because I wrote a Homestuck fanfic back in the day, but everything else is fair game. God, I haven't thought about Homestuck in years. Holy crap. Like, I'll be honest, like, Homestuck is, like, something, like, I'm aware of it. But that's, like, that's not even something I got into personally, like, so respect for that, Lala. Oh. Can you come over here, Eileen? Jeebus, trying to keep you alive. Eileen? Okay, he went down there. Okay, we can't go that way. Eileen, 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 Eileen. 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 Oh my gosh, these ghosts are the worst. Come on, Eileen. And he's so fast. Why is he so fast? I can't even move in a direction. Eileen, you better have come through the door with me. Oh my gosh. That was super dumb. Holy crap. Hey, a cannon. Eileen, why didn't you tell me about this? You know I've been looking for these. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Good luck, Eileen. I gotta go cleanse my apartment. Because I have to say, officer, if God is watching me all the time, then he should have no problem if I watch him. I read what I guess would be considered the first arc, maybe? The first set of kids and trolls. Tell him, cool your jets, says Yumazi. Ah! Why are all the ghosts gone now that I have candles with which to defend myself? Tain't fair. There's time now. All the time. Alright. Yeah, there were 4 hauntings in this apartment, let me remind you. And they've all left now that I finally have candles again. So, screw those guys. Guess I'll put the candle away for now. It's basically only in the apartment that I want to use it anyway, so. Gray complains about not having candles. I will complain. Also, Gray complains hauntings are gone, so he can't use his candle. Look, Lala. After as many streams as I've done, are you really going to start only now realizing the utter hypocrisy that is my life? Like, I can't be happy unless there's something to be unhappy about. It's just how it is. I wonder. I mean, how much more do we figure we have, actually? It's like, if it's only like a couple hours worth, then I'm almost tempted. Let's see here. Robbie, judging me. Judge you. Save again. So I can have my item in my bag. Because we may just go ahead and end the stream here, actually. because staying up super incredibly late on the weekdays is tough for me. I have to get up at 5 in the morning, guys. There is a knife held to my back, forcing me to wake up at 5 a.m. every day. And so having to stay up and stream until 10 p.m. is wackiness. But if you look back at older streams, I call you out like that often. Mom says, "Oh man." But I don't what I'm just wondering because like Hitchune says boo-hoo. I says, "You just started to stream." It's been like an hour and a half. Fine, we'll go a little farther. We'll finish out the half hour. Oops. I do have some thoughts for things we can do once we finish Silent Hill 4. So we can do a couple extra things at the end of the stream if there's time. Because we all know that we've got our good friend, the AI overlords, to guide us. Okay, so I got 2 items going that way. Oh, this place has terrible sounds, I gotta say. Terrible sounds. I was just about to ask if you're gonna mess with your AI again, says Lala. You don't know that, Lala. You don't know what questions I had for my AI. And the great wisdom it can impart upon us measly mortals. Oops. Is it top button? No. Middle button. I'm trying to remember.
What happened to the city? Are we just going insane?
Everything looks normal to me, Eileen. Are you seeing something weird? We're just walking home from the movies. Something up? Okay, so that's the ladder. God, there's actually a lot more of this world left, I just realized. A candle! Was I literally just barely missing every candle in this tag fraggle? Eileen. I trusted you and you didn't tell me anything. Okay, hold on. Let's, I think that might be everything. Yes, okay. So the only other thing we can do at this point is the ladder. Also, I say if you make good time, I say an hour and a half till you're done. Just walking home from the movies proceeds a shoulder checker. I'm gaslighting her now, so it gets worth look. We gotta keep Eileen on her toes. Mostly just because she's in heels, and that's the nature of the shoe. Good luck, Eileen. We're just gonna kill everything ever, just for comfiness. Ow! Yamazi! Don't scream at me when I'm squishing the bugs. Call. That was very rude. Scared me. That's like the first time that Freddy one actually really got me. Technabbit. So uncalled for. Hey. A cue ball. Hooray. That's 3. There's a ladder. That scared me, not gonna lie. I said the joke before I could type. It says lol. Why is oh wow, that's a lot of people to try to clip it all at once. Oh dear. Oh, that's just Goodsworth having struggles. I'm sorry, Goodsworth. Ooh, what is... Okay. So those both go down. Interesting. Oh, that probably just brought it all... Oh, no, it's fine. Everything's good in the neighborhood. Okay, ladder.
Read!
Who would dare? Yamazi! I trusted you. Also, it's been much easier to keep up on One Piece, can I say. Now that we're finally down to, like, I only have, like, 3 tallies of chapters I need to catch up with. I could actually get those read before next stream. It's pretty exciting. It helps that the current arc of One Piece I'm reading is pretty decent, and I'm excited to read it for once. Get swacked. I do remember this hallway before being an absolute pit of despair. Boy, the way it's like a top-down view is kind of disconcerting. Uh-oh, cutscene. You wouldn't. You can't. Uh-oh. Richard, leave that child alone.
I'm going to see my mom. Stay out of my way. Who are you, anyway?
My
Ooh.
name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
That's his name? I thought Walter was the kid.
Time to complete the 21 sacraments.
But that's my name. And what are the 21 sacraments?
Don't worry. You'll know soon enough. Well, let's go and see Mother.
Let me go, that hurts.
Can you imagine the absolute 12 monkeys nonsense of kidnapping your own self? There's a bat! Jeez, Goodsworth. Don't make the spooky sounds when something scary happens. You're gonna scare me. Call. Rude. This nice but flawed keyboard. Darn this nice but flawed keyboard. If you'd read it regularly, it would have been easy to keep up before, too. It's not Richard. He says, I'm you, but worse. Okay, so I think there might be a ghost in this area. Ah, there's a ghost in this area! Candy? Oh. Can I... Ah. I can't hold anymore. How close am I to... Not very. Well, I probably should make a run back to my safety hole. This is 12 monkeys nonsense is now my favorite line. I mean, I don't know. Has any, like, did anyone understand that movie? Like, I was confused. I was confuzzled. I live personally. Uh-oh. I hear the sounds of problems. Oh no, it was fine. Eileen, hi. Okay, where is the nearest safety hole? Right above me. But I don't know if I can access it from this one, actually. Hey, Eileen. You're gonna... No, I think it is this one, actually. Hold on. You tried to trick me, Eileen. Can't believe you do this. It's the middle button. He says maybe you watched it backwards. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Like... Oh, crap. Yeah, this is not the right elevator. Eileen, you fooled me. Let me... Okay. I'm trying so hard to understand how elevators work, guys. It's pretty rough over here. But I believe... Ah. The sounds of a gurgly Richard. My favorite. Also, didn't Richard have a gun? Oh, I stole his gun. Never mind. I answered my own question. I was like, I thought Richard had a gun before. I should have shot Richard with his own gun. He probably had it coming. Was Richard the guy that skinned somebody else alive? I can't remember. I feel like Richard, like, out of all the victims, seemed at least potentially the most likely to deserve it, in a manner of speaking. I just like to check for stuff going on outside now and then. Actually, we've got candles. So I'd really like to use these candles. I keep checking that bathroom like something's going to happen, but so far, not a zilch, nothing. You know? Also, ever since we kidnapped Eileen into our nightmare realm of insanity, we haven't really seen any other neighbors come by. Fridge? Just, you know, just gotta do a Zool check now and then with your fridge. I thought that was something, but it was just the fridge closing. Still judging. Can always count on him to be a judgy Joe. Okay, so let's get rid of another set of candles. First aid kit. God, the problem is all these items. Getting me all full up on stuff. I think I'm close to the area where I'm going to use the items too, so... Like, I imagine I pick up those last couple items in that spot, and I go through the door. And then whatever I do in there is what's going to finish off that area. I don't know how I get Eileen, exactly. Because she's still stuck beyond the realm of ladders. But, the mystery. It do be that way sometimes. Still really confuzzled that the hauntings can just decide to stop. Now I have 2 candles. I am so becandled. It's incredible. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to say we're going to go ahead... Okay, hey, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Because we're getting close enough. I don't think I have much more time in the event of a cutscene coming up. Which is possible. So we'll finish off the game next Sunday, it sounds like. Which means we got to figure out what the game we're going to do after Silent Hill's done. I know there's like the Resident Evils. I was kind of thinking about the Fatal Frame games could be fun. Like, that looks like a cool series. I don't know, there's lots of cool... I'm just, like, really, like, on a kind of like an old school horror binge right now. Like, I'm really liking these Silent Hills. And I want to find more, like, from the same era. Like, I've actually been, like, looking online for, like, different lists of, like, cool things. You know, I said we need a Grayson long stream. Tell you what, Yamazi, we'll do, I've actually been thinking about this. So I want to start pushing for more subscribos. Because I want to see if we can hit like 1,000 subscribers maybe this year. That'd be kind of cool. So if we can get to like 800 subscribers, maybe we'll do like a really long Saturday stream. We'll like just like play like one horror game, just like all like from start to finish in one long stream. Once we hit like 800 subscribers. So that's like some number more that we need, but it's not too far off. So I think it's pretty reasonable. And then like every milestone, we'll do like another super cool bonus stream of some kind or whatever people want to do. Lala says that's a One Piece shirt. It's true. It's It's actually funny. It's I got it at a convention, and it's a piece of fan art. My dad's friend apparently is like a big weeb, and he like runs booths. Like he like travels to cons and like sells shirts and stuff of like art he's made. And I happened to run into him, and I got a One Piece shirt from him because I was like, that's actually pretty cool. Mo says, heck yeah. Mo says, yay. Yeah, anyway, so that's the push. Also, that's an interesting mix of pre and post time skip designs. Yeah, let me let here light. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'll have to like maybe like I'll take a picture of the full art piece because it is interesting. Like it's I don't know. I'm guessing what he did was he picked his favorite character designs for each one of them, regardless of timeline. Which is fair. Because, yeah, 'cause, I mean, Nami's definitely wearing her pre-time skip outfit. But then Luffy's got his big manly scar. Actually, really, they're all pre-time skip, I think. Except for Luffy. Maybe. I think Zolo doesn't have his crazy scar. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I can at least tell Robin, Brooke, and Luffy are post-time skip. But anyway. So yeah, we'll do a fun party stream once we get like a milestone of some kind. So you know, if people want to subscribe if they're not, or if you want to find people and force them to subscribe, maybe sneak onto their phones and on their YouTube accounts. Don't do that. Actually, that'd be unhelpful for everybody involved. Yamazi, you can't redeem that more than once. That's against the rules. Even Lala respects that. I says, hate to see you end the stream. Your F1 read. That's my punishment. Can't see Sanji well enough to remember which eye his bangs cover post time skip. Yeah, I'll take a picture, like a kind of like a close up picture of it to post to Discord or something because it's kind of hard to show. But anyway, hope everybody had fun. Thanks for stopping in to hang out. We'll finish the game on Sunday, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna play next. I've got some ideas, but I'm always down to hear what others are interested in seeing. I know there's a lot of fun horror games out there. We got literally just oodles and caboodles of them, so I think he's pre. Lala, I don't think you can just say that to somebody. I think that's like rude somehow, I'm pretty sure. Toon says cable. Who would do this? Smo! Smo! How could you? I trusted you most of all, my closest compadre. Been learning the language of your people and everything. What's his thanks for stream? Say library, says Yamazi. Lala frowns. I'm sorry, Lala. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll see y'all next time. I said watch out for Larry. Has been cool. Larry's a good guy. Right, Larry? Larry says yes. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Have good nights, good sleeps, and take luck. Bye. Bye Lala. Bye Yamazi. Bye Smo. Bye Hatoon. Bye Goodsworth. Bye. I think Xander said hi at one point, and other people who are here. Goodbye. Take care. Luck. Sweet dreams.